Hello, and welcome to the School Jotter podcast, where we explore all things EdTech, school websites, and digital best practices for schools. I'm Alex, your host, and today we have a special guest, Sean Gilligan, founder of Web Anywhere, the company behind School Jotter. Now, if you're a school leader, a teacher, or even an IT administrator, you know that having an effective school website is critical. It's your online front door for parents, Ofsted, and your whole school community. But how do you know if your website is performing at its best? Well, that's exactly what we'll discuss today. Sean and his team at School Jotter are offering a free school website audit, checking key areas like accessibility, mobile-friendliness, site speed, SEO, and Ofsted Compliance. So Sean, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks, Alex. It's great to be here. School websites are more important than ever, but many schools don't realise the gaps in their online presence. Some schools still have outdated designs that aren't mobile friendly. Others struggle with slow page speeds, and many don't realise that their website isn't Ofsted compliant. This is why we created the School Jotter free website audit, so schools can identify and fix these issues before they become real problems.
That makes total sense. And of course, parents expect quick, easy access to school information, whether it's term dates, school policies, or contact details. So let's break it down. What exactly does the audit check?
First up is accessibility. This is about making sure your school website can be used by everyone, including students, parents, and staff with disabilities. Many schools don't realise that their websites lack features like proper contrast, readable fonts, and screen reader compatibility. Our audit will highlight any barriers so schools can ensure their websites meet Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, abbreviated WCAG, which is actually a legal requirement.
That's so important, especially with Ofsted and legal compliance coming into play. What's next?
The second area we check is mobile friendliness. Around 80% of parents now access school websites on their phones, not desktops. If your website isn't optimized for mobile, it means frustrated users who struggle to find the information they need. Our audit will check if a school's website is responsive, meaning it automatically adapts to different screen sizes. If it's not, it's time for an upgrade.
All right, let's talk about site speed and SEO, because I imagine this impacts both parents and school rankings on Google, right?
Exactly. A slow website means long loading times, which frustrates visitors and pushes your school lower in Google search results. We check page speed and also look at SEO, search engine optimization, which affects how easily parents can find your school online. If your website doesn't have the right keywords, meta descriptions, and structure, it won't rank well. And that means you might not show up when a prospective family searches for best primary schools in Leeds or similar terms.
And last but not least, Ofsted Compliance. How does the audit help schools stay on the right side of inspectors?
Great question. Ofsted has a checklist of required documents that every school must display on their website, from policies to performance tables, safeguarding info, and even curriculum details. During the audit, we review your website against Ofsted's guidelines, flag any missing elements, and help ensure schools don't get marked down during an inspection.
That's incredible value for schools. And just to be clear, this audit is 100% free.
Absolutely. There's no cost, no commitment, just a detailed report on your school website's health with clear recommendations for improvement.
That's fantastic. So for schools listening right now, how can they get their free website audit?
It's really simple. Just visit schooljotter.com and request a free school website audit. Within a few days, our team will analyse your website and send a detailed report so you can see exactly where improvements are needed. And if you need help making changes, School Jotter can support you with expert website design, hosting, and management.
That's brilliant, Sean. I love that schools can get a clear, actionable report without any hassle. So if you're a school leader, teacher, or IT manager, don't miss out on this free opportunity. Head to schooljotter.com today and request your free school website audit. That's all for today's episode of the School Jotter podcast. A big thanks to Sean Gilligan for joining us. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with your colleagues and subscribe for more insights on school websites, EdTech, and digital best practices. Until next time, happy website auditing